Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Yeah, if you are here, you already know what today's video is going to be, but in case you don't know, we are going to be trying to crochet some gifts. I have a couple ideas. I have, I don't know what it's called, I'll insert a picture here, but it's kind of like a granny square hooded like scarf thing to keep you warm. So we're gonna try to do that. We're gonna try to do some like headbands and maybe some leg warmers. It really just depends because I have, those are like my main ideas. I have 2 blankets behind me that I haven't finished. One is mine and one is my friend's that I've been working on for like months now because I'm like the queen of starting and not finishing my work, especially when it comes to blankets for some reason. Well, no, specifically her blanket, because my blanket I just work on here and there. Hers I have not picked up. Like I picked it up and then I never picked it up, and then I picked it up and then I stopped picking it up, just because I feel I'm not a fan of like the big like knitted blankets. But you know, said I was gonna do it, so that's definitely one of the things I want to finish before I finish my personal stuff. I want to get other people's stuff out of the way because it is approaching Christmas. So I had another video planned. We're gonna scrap that. That was like a little productive cleaning sprint video. Shout out to anybody who makes cleaning videos, because that was really hard because you gotta get all the angles, and I feel like I'm just better at like getting the angles of me DIYing stuff, or like the angles of like me reading. Like yeah, if you want to see that, then I can try to do more like productive cleaning with me videos too. But I do have one up already on my channel, so you can kind of watch that and see, because I feel like this vlog that I just scrapped would have been the same thing because I cleaned the same areas. So I felt like there's no need for repetition. So we are back. We are trying to still be consistent. So while we crochet, we're gonna listen to audiobook. And I think I said I don't really want to try to listen to audiobooks. I want to read physically more. But for some reason, Legends and Lattes, I don't know if it's the book or if it's me, but I'm not really feeling it. So I got it on audio. Hopefully it's not a wasted credit. I subscribed to Libro.fm for my audiobooks now. I unsubscribed to Audible. So hopefully it's not a wasted credit. Hopefully I do like it. I just wasn't feeling like physically reading it, maybe. We're gonna give it a second chance in audio format, and if audio doesn't do it for me, then we'll probably just pick this up tonight and read it. Maybe get the audiobook for it, but I don't know what I'm in the mood to read to, so I think that's also, I don't know, sometimes it's just good to put like an audio when you don't know what you want to read but you want to read. And also, I don't think I'm gonna have time this week because I'm gonna be trying to crochet all of this stuff, hence this video. So I'll insert the image first of what I'm kind of wanting to do, the little green square head scarf thing, baklava, I think. I don't know if that's what it's called, but we're gonna try to start with that one. And I'm thinking of doing it like a pink. I should ask my mom what my aunt's favorite color is, because I feel like she should know that. I feel like I also should know that, and I feel like I want to say pink, probably because I want to make it in pink. Okay, let me stop procrastinating because I'm over here like talking, and I'm a professional yapper when it comes to things that I don't want to do. Like I want to, but like I don't. I just don't know what else to. Like I do. Like I don't want to. Like that sounds bad. Like I don't want to do it. I do want to do it because I want to give the gift, but I don't want to do it as in the process of like actually doing it. I don't want to do that. let's go downstairs. Let's look at my yarn. And let's get inspired. Let's pick a book, some headphones. I can at least try to get started with some stuff because it's approaching bus time. And it's approaching, gotta figure out what's for dinner time. So we're at least gonna pick out the colors together, and then I'm gonna probably come back later after I've cooked and put the kids down, and we're gonna see what we can do for today's video. Okay, so my mom doesn't know my aunt's favorite color. So we're gonna start with what I think might be like the easier project will be the headband. I've got pink, I've got white, and I've got this green. I also have this green. And then I have like these, but these are like for scrunchies. Oh yeah, I got the black and the red I don't like. I also have these. I have more scrunchy headbands, and then I also have this like tan creamy color. No, it's more like a tan. It's called cream, but it's like more like a tan. I have like 3 of these. So because this is like more of a creamy color, I might start with this and see. Yeah, I think I might start with these for like the headbands. And yeah, I'll start with this color because I have like 3 of these so that I can see how much I actually need. And then I might do like a white one and a pink one. Well, I actually need like yarn. Looking at these yarns, because like this would be good for like a bag or something, but I have yet to crochet a bag yet. Yeah. And then these are like good for scrunchies, the Juicy Couture. And I don't know what this would be good for. This is like a velvety smooth. I tried to do something with this and I don't love this either. So I'll have to try to find something to do this with. Depending on how it goes, I could even maybe try to do, because it's like velvety. Maybe I could do. I kind of want to try and see. If this would work out, because it's like a little bit thicker, and I feel like that would be good for like a warmer like headband feel. I don't know, so I think I'm gonna keep out these tan, these colors here, my white, and then I'll keep out these 2. Yeah, I'm gonna work out the first one and see. I have like a lot of options. I really love this. Like I did a hat with this one. Girl, show one. I did a hat with this one. And I loved it. So maybe I should start with this one and see. No, I feel like I should start with like a full one and then see. Because maybe I could do something. I don't know. I'm talking too much. We're gonna try. I actually really like this green. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick to the original plan, and then we're just gonna go from there. No, I lied. We're gonna start with the green because I like the green. And I feel like I feel like you can't go wrong with this green. Somebody will like the green and somebody will like the white. And then I think we'll do like the cream one last. Okay, I'm indecisive as you can see, but I think that is the plan. So we're gonna go grab the hooks and get to some crocheting while we listen to Legends and Lattes. On here with like a little quick update. I decided to start with the headband because I didn't know my aunt's favorite color. We're now thinking it's like a blue, like a turquoise blue, so I'm gonna need yarn for that. So her project is looking like it's gonna be like last because I don't have any blue for what I want to do for her. Started on this headband, don't know who it's for. I think I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 headbands maybe. This was like a chain 70. I'm following a tutorial and it's really simple because it's literally just the same thing over and over again for this headband, which I kind of thought the headband would be. I feel like I'm not at the point yet where I like know how to free. Well, I probably could, but like because I'm doing Christmas gifts, I'm looking for like patterns and tutorials so that I can make it exactly how I want it to look, like based off of what I'm seeing. So I'm looking specifically for patterns right now, and I found a couple on YouTube. So I found this one. This is gonna be a little headband, and this fits perfectly even over my like head. So like if I straighten my hair, this would be like maybe a little bit too big is what it's looking like. Definitely use the 6.5 millimeter hook, and we doubled up the yarn here to make it a thicker, warmer headband. So there's that. It's also sitting at because I just measured it, it's sitting at 2 inches. So you guys are probably, yeah, so it's sitting like right there. So that's how long it is, like around the head. I'm thinking I want it at like a 4 or like a 5 maybe. We'll see what it looks like when it gets to 4. We might do 5. Really just depends on what it looks like once it gets there in terms of like width, because I do want it to be like a good like coverage. So it's gonna be hard for me to try it on and see, because again my hair is like in its natural state right now and I haven't done anything to it really. I just am leaving it as be. So I will need someone else to try it on and make sure that it like fits and looks good before I like tie it up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna follow like a lot of tutorials right now just because like these are Christmas gifts and I kind of want them to be like, you know. So I think definitely in the New Year's, one of my goals is to start more like freehanding and like working on like my own designs and patterns and stuff like that. Which brings me to show you this. Amazon. It's a cross stitch dictionary, and this just has like all like different stitches because I want to learn more besides like the single and the double crochet, and I want to start like again like coming up with like patterns of my own. And I think it's just really cool to like have Amazon, and I'm pretty sure you can get this somewhere else. Like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know. But I just thought it was really cool because it shows you different stitches besides like the double crochet and the single crochet, which I'm so used to doing, and I want to get better at crocheting. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. It's at 2 inches, chain 70. We are chapter 7 now of Legends and Lattes. There's me. My son. Yeah, we're on chapter 7. It's okay. It doesn't give cozy like people say. To me personally, I'm just letting it run kind of because I don't want to feel like I wasted my credit because I'm not loving it. So this is definitely one of those books that I physically have the copy of that I will be donating because I just don't love it. So right now we're gonna pause. We're gonna work on dinner, do that kind of stuff, do some baths, and come back and finish it. Hopefully we can finish it today. I'm pretty sure we can finish it today because it's working up like very quickly. Like I told you, I didn't even think I was gonna get this much done. And I crochet very slowly. So yeah, this worked up really quickly. The kids are screaming behind me because I think they know that like it's time to be up here and do like our routine before we eat dinner. Because they just know, like they know what today is. So I'm gonna go tend to them, get dinner cooking ready, prepared, come back, show you guys the finished results, maybe chat a little bit more. But that's kind of it for today's vlog. Let me maybe back you up a little bit. So I'm back working on this. It's later than I thought I would be picking this back up. So we'll see if or how long this takes me to finish. But yeah, so I made dinner. It was delicious. I made some Philly cheesesteak kind of bites where like I took like the steakums and then I put it in like a biscuit with like some cheese, and it was so good. It was so good. And then after that I did some Pilates, and I have the heater going on in here because we don't have like heat going right now. So it actually turned out to be hot Pilates because it's so hot in this room right now. After doing that, I'm like burning up. I'm still hot. So I showered and now we're back at it. I am watching Demon Slayer. And that's kind of just the moves for the rest of the night. Is to just watch Demon Slayer while I try to hopefully finish this up. I do think I'm going to try to vlog tomorrow too so that I can have the motivation to finish all of these gifts. I think tomorrow I'm going to get like my notepad and like actually like, or my notes app on my phone and actually try to like write out what it is I'm giving. And to who, so that I know how many of what I need to actually make, and then I can actually have like an update of what I actually need to make instead of just like making stuff and like not knowing what's going to who and all of that stuff. So I do think I will vlog tomorrow too so that I can get all of this done and you guys can just come along with me. I am trying to get back into the hang of like recording, so like I definitely could have like recorded me making dinner or something else too, but just bear with me guys. I'm like getting back into like the swing of things and actually recording. I think for the longest time too I stopped because I was mainly doing book content, and I'm not a fast reader, so I feel like I kind of just ruined reading for me, and reading is one of my mini hobbies, so it's supposed to be fun. So I don't want to say that like I'm not gonna do any reading content anymore. I definitely think I am. I just think it's gonna be more spread out. Like maybe I'll do a reading sprint here and there, or like maybe I can like crochet something while talking about like a hot take on a book or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. I just think I'm gonna fall back a little bit on my reading content because I think I put too much pressure on myself to read faster. and I'm not enjoying the books. And like Legends and Latte, I picked that up because I heard good things about it. I did not enjoy it. So I'm gonna see if I can just return the audio book and get a credit back. I know with Audible they do that. I don't know with Libro.fm if they do that because I'm still new to it. So I mean, obviously I'm still gonna be reading because I have a whole, like, I have subscriptions. I have Libby where I can read on my Kindle. I have books downstairs that still need to be read. So I'm always gonna read. I'm just not gonna make that like my whole YouTube, Instagram handle. So I was thinking about making a new Instagram and kind of splitting it up because I think the way that it works is because I have so many hobbies and I was trying to do all of them on like one page. Like I was trying to do like video games, reading, and crocheting all on one page. Like my videos aren't really getting out there because they don't, like, the algorithm doesn't know where I'm at because I'm everywhere and one. So I kind of really just want to hone in on, like, I think crocheting. Yeah, I think crocheting and occasionally talking about books. And then I do have another YouTube channel that I mainly just let the kids watch their like videos on. So if anything, I can always restart that channel and just let them have their YouTube kid channel and restart that for like something else. Like if I want to specifically have like a book one, like just books again, or if I want to have like a video one, because that's what I was thinking about, because I do have a Twitch, but I haven't posted anything on Twitch. I haven't played any games, and my fiance the other day was saying like, you need to start playing your games again. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of do miss like gaming with you. So I just need to not put pressure on myself with all of my hobbies and just do what I like, what I please, basically. I just need to do what makes me happy and record what makes me happy. And right now, recording like crocheting is what's making me happy. And then of course still some books will probably, I don't know, I really don't want to say that I don't want to talk about books anymore, but at the same time I don't want that to be like my whole page. I don't know if I'm gonna make this, I wouldn't consider this like lifestyle, but I guess kind of lifestyle, in my like kind of switch. So yeah, I've been thinking about restarting a new Instagram, specifically for this, and then maybe turning my old Instagram into like something else. I'm just not sure what, like maybe making that like my book and gaming. I don't know what I would make it right now, but I barely post on it anyway, so I think it was just getting too confusing because I barely post on it and I would always switch up my content. One day I would be crocheting and the next day I would be talking about books. So I think it was, the algorithm is like, what do you want to do? And especially because I wasn't branding it as lifestyle, so maybe I could just make that overall lifestyle and focus on either books or video games, and then have like a separate like crochet page like for my crocheting. And I think that's like the best way to do it, is to kind of just like split it up like that. So for the people who did subscribe to me to books, I'm going to be talking about books. I'm just going to be adding, I think, crochet in there because that also gives me the motivation and it gives me other things to upload besides books, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not that fast of a reader, for one. And for two, I don't always read. Like, I don't. So like trying to force myself to read, I think I would turn to audiobooks a lot and then I wouldn't even enjoy it. Or I was just trying to get books that were not in my taste buds. So I think falling back a little bit from that will allow me to just actually like read for me and then come back and like actually give good recommendations off of stuff that I like. So I think that's probably the best. And yeah, especially with school and stuff like that, I don't read as often as I want to. So I find myself wanting to lean into more of my other hobbies, like still obviously reading, but I find myself wanting to lean into everything. Like I've missed watching anime. So like right now I'm watching Demon Slayer and Hunter X Hunter. So I'm watching those two right now. So once I finish Hunter X Hunter, I want to restart watching Naruto because I watched Naruto when I was younger, and that was one of the shows my brother liked. So I want to rewatch it as an adult because I haven't watched it in a while. And I'm also watching One Piece. So I'm watching a lot of anime right now, and Demon Slayer. And then I also want to watch Attack on Titans, I think it is. I watched the first episode and it was really, really good. But I was already in the middle of stuff, and like I want to finish what I'm in the middle of because I'm in the middle of it. So I don't want to just keep starting stuff and not finishing it. So that is the plan, to try to finish the stuff I'm already in the middle of and then go and watch the other ones that I have lined up. Other than that, I haven't really had TV shows that I've been into. Like I watched Madness. That's okay. I kind of want to watch Outer Banks too, as like my actual show. But then I started rewatching How to Get Away with Murder. So I think that's also part of the fascination of like wanting to start crocheting again and doing my other hobbies, is because I feel like I was focusing so much on one thing, and then that kind of just destroyed me, not wanting to like post and not wanting to record. And I'm like, girl, like what are you doing? Yeah, so moving forward, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna say that I guess I'm like a hobby page, mainly focusing on crocheting, sometimes doing some reading content. Like I have a reading sprint that I think I might do as part of vlogmas once I'm done like crocheting gifts, because I want to finish Harry Potter. That's what I'm reading right now, but because of school and stuff like that, I haven't really picked up my Kindle like that to read. So I think doing a reading sprint will be good for me. We'll just go from there. I think I'm gonna write some stuff down too. Like goals and stuff, and I think in a video I can go over like goals for like 2024, especially as far as like this channel and like the content that I kind of want to create. Because again, like this channel is kind of just like for funsies, because I have a job, I have kids, I have school. So I shouldn't be stressing myself out. I should just be posting what I want to post. And if you guys have any video ideas, let me know in the comments below. And I think that's the best way of going about it, because I feel like that just comes off better in my videos anyway, and it will be more enjoyable for me and you guys if I'm doing what I'm into doing, instead of like forcing myself to try to read like 100 books in a year when I can't. I don't read 100 books in a year. Like I read a lot. Like if I'm like in the mood to read a lot, I read a lot, but sometimes I'm not in the mood to read a lot, but I still have books. I might take a month to read a book, and forcing myself to try to read like 2-3 books in a week is not. I'm in a slump now and I don't know what to read. I got so many books, so I do have options. And we like having options. So yeah, I think for reading wise, I'm gonna finish Harry Potter. We did not finish the Legends and Lattes. That's a big fat no for me. Did not enjoy it, but that's okay. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Legends and Lattes is like a fantasy, low stakes, like the main character Viv, like she's opening up a coffee shop, and she used to be like, I don't know, how would I say this? I guess I'm trying to think of the best words and the best ways to say it. And I think that's also part of the reason why I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna chill on the book content, because me describing books like in one ear out the other, and I swear I was reading this and then I started listening to it and I was like, I don't like reading or listening to this. But I know what was going on. But me explaining to you right now, you're like, sis. But yeah, it's supposed to be cozy, those steaks. It didn't feel cozy to me. Like, I did find one part cute that they were talking about like lattes, and they were like, barista, and they're like, we're gonna have to learn all these like new terms just to have like, just to work here, just to be a part of this like coffee shop. That part I did like that part, but like that, I think that was the only part where I was like, oh, this is like, that's funny. Everything else I think I just went in one ear after the other, so that's how I know I was not, it didn't resonate with me. May resonate with someone else, but did not resonate with me. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna stay off of there, off of book content, not making it, but stay off of it, like myself wise, so that I can refigure out my taste, because I feel like I had it figured out, and then I got back into like book talk, and I was like, oh, all these people are recommending these books, they must be good. Like, I see nobody recommending Ashley Antoinette, because that's a series I need to go back to, and I need to binge that. So I need to find time to read that. But first we must finish Harry Potter, because that, yeah, we're on Half-Blood Prince right now. So we literally only have 2 more books left. And my problem is every time I start that book, I literally just start rewatching the movies. So I need to finish the book so I can just restart the movies, because that's what one does, is you watch Harry Potter 10,000 times and act like you've never seen it before. So yeah, we need to finish the book so we can start a Harry Potter marathon again. I think that's really it for like updates wise, because I haven't really talked to you guys in a while. And I think this is also what scares me about like vlogging, is like, what am I going to talk to you guys about? I don't do anything. I literally just be at home doing this, watching my shows, reading my books, and I want to get back into gaming. So I do have the My Sims bundle. I think it's super cute, so I need to play that. It was super cute. And then Hogwarts, I have not beat that yet. They really need to make that 2-player, because that is so hard for no reason. Like, and my thing with like having a Twitch and stuff like that is I don't know how to like stream myself playing. So that's why I am, we'll have to figure that out. We will have to figure that out. My mind is doing a million different things, because I have a million different hobbies that I could share with you guys. I just have to find what I am truly passionate about sharing. Technically it's everything I do, because I can talk about crochet and all that stuff, and then I could talk your head off about books. It's just one of those things, too many hobbies, and trying to fit in an algorithm. Okay, so it is in fact the next day and I did not close this video out at all. So this is the headband. We did finish it. Let's see. I could not try it on the other day. This is kind of big. Yeah, this is actually like pretty big. It came out really cute. So now I have to make 2 more of these. I have a gray color that I just got from Joann's that you will see in another video. And I have either a pink or white that I want to use. Maybe that tan that I showed you because it was like a creamy. It looks tan to me, but it was described as like a cream. But I feel like those are the colors that can kind of go with everything. But yeah, ooh, this is super cute. It's like really big though. So I don't know if I just need to change maybe like, I don't know if I would change it though, because I kind of like how big it is because it also gives room. Like if you have like, I have a big forehead. So even with my big forehead, it like fits perfectly. And I love this color so much. I feel like this is so cute. So we're gonna end the video here. We already started another one. We're getting excited because I get to give these to people and I get to see their faces and they're gonna be like, oh my god, you made me that? And I'm like, yes, yes girl, I did make you that from here. from here. I love giving gifts, and if you could tell, I love giving gifts. So it's nice to actually be able to like make stuff too, because I feel like it makes it even more special, because I literally thought of you and I thought you would like this, so I made it. And I hope you do. I hope you do, because I do enjoy doing this. So I love this. I'm gonna have to go make a thumbnail now, edit everything, and get back to the other vlog that you will see, because we will have 2 more to make. 2 more. And we have the other one that I will be making. That's kind of like a hooded scarf, a baklava, I think is what it's called. That's what we're gonna roll with. But yeah, I clearly just got off of work, so yeah, we gotta edit and yeah, so do all the YouTube things below, like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.